Now I'm going to put the front bottom on, but there are two things I have to do at the same time. I have to protect this part of the fuselage from the fuel. If the tank leaks, the fuel will not saturate the wood. And the other thing is I have to glue down the bottom. I'm going to use epoxy on this part. I'm going to brush it in, and also on the bottom of this plate, and then I'm going to use regular wood glue here at the back. I also have to have in mind that this bottom has to be fitted so that this hole is over this hole there. And then I'm going to put some weights and clamps on it. But I've already mixed some epoxy glue, and I'm going to begin by putting full strength epoxy, without anything in it, where the plate sits. Notice that I put some tape on the fastener where the nose wheel leg fits, so that no glue will go into there. It would be terrible not to be able to put the nose wheel leg in, wouldn't it? Now the epoxy has been put where it's needed, and now I'm going to dilute the rest of it. I do that by using a thing called red spirits. It's methylated spirits or denatured alcohol with some red dye in it. Put a little bit into the glue and then mix it. Takes a little while for the epoxy to get mixed into the spirits. Eventually it does. And then diluted epoxy can be brushed on. Here I have a disposable brush, and I can brush it everywhere where I would otherwise not have access to after I've closed this. I don't have to worry about the upper part because I will have access to it later. I can brush from the other side. And then on the bottom itself in front, so that it will not, so that it will be protected. I put a little line here so I could see how far I would have to brush the epoxy. Okay. And then it's the wood glue. It's here. I use that here at the back. Watch it that it doesn't go into the hole for the main landing gear. I have to be very careful there. And then we just fit it on. Just a little more glue here. That's it. And then put some weights like this. Now this is sitting as it should do. Maybe one more clump like this. And now we can see that part 17 is finished. Now this has to harden completely.